Good afternoon, UHS.
And welcome to Wildcat Broadcasting.
Today's episode will feature Steve Bryant's retirement,
Valentine's Day strife,
news on the wrestling team,
and A Minute with Mike.
On June 30th, the superintendent of our school district, Steve Bryant, will retire. This school year was his 5th year at the R11 district and his 32nd year overall in the educational field.
Bryant's retirement seems sudden, but he has put plenty of thought into it. Bryant said he reflected on the start of the new curriculum projects and that now would be an ideal time for the district to have a new leader come in and implement it.
Bryant has many accomplishments here, including a past bond issue to repair our facilities, such as getting new roofs and windows for the buildings, and the requirements of the turf football soccer field and the new baseball softball field. But he says he takes the most pride in how the district recruits and hires staff. Bryant says this is a very stringent process, but as a result, we have excellent staff members and teachers.
Some may disagree with Bryant's rating of himself, but he's not too worried about that as much as what's right for the students in his district. He says that he always tries to make decisions based on what's best for the kids, even if that's not what's always in the best interests of other entities.
This will be Bryant's final semester in our school district, and his final message for his administrators and teachers is that we, as a district, should continue to keep our focus on who we serve, the kids. Well, it's that time of the year again. Valentine's Day is this weekend, a day of love for some, but it brings heartbreak for others.
Sweet candy hearts, gigantic poetic cards, beautiful red roses, all signs of love and adoration on Valentine's Day. Yet for some, it's a day of strife.
8 days before Valentine's Day, researchers surveyed more than 2,000 Americans inquiring the status of their relationship. According to a recent Yahoo survey, couples are twice as likely to break up during the December and February holidays.
Valentine's Day puts on added pressure for some lovebirds. From dinner reservations to extravagant gifts, February 14th comes with many expectations.
A couple of Union High's own spoke out on the matter. I feel a little pressure around Valentine's Day. You want it to be special because society builds it up to be a big deal, and you don't want to ruin the day.
While in other states, I think it's more stress on a guy than a girl. They feel the need to impress their girlfriend or their future girlfriend because it's a day for romance.
Couples find themselves scrutinizing their relationship and their relationship goals, and for many, Valentine's Day can become the straw that breaks the proverbial camel's back.
However, some of our students don't agree. I don't get nervous about Valentine's Day. It's a special day, which means that it should be fun. And if you're stressing out about the day, you're doing it wrong.
While February 14 caused a strife for a lot of people, it still remains a popular holiday in our society.
Couples still go out for dinner, flower shops still find their doors on constant swivel, and yes, some people still find their relationships demise.
No matter what happens on Valentine's Day, just remember, you're building up a lot of expectations on a chubby, bow and arrow wielding baby in a diaper.
Alright, I'm here with Mr. Smith, and he's here to talk about the new badminton club. So what sparked your interest in sponsoring the badminton club?
I know very little about badminton. Shannon Clark was the spearhead behind this, but she knew that I typically do like European sports more, so she thought I might be interested, so I said I would sponsor it.
Cool. So have you ever played badminton before?
I haven't played badminton since I was in probably elementary school.
Alright, and what are your goals or hopes for this club?
Well, I was surprised that we have about 10 or 11 people who've already signed up, so that's way more than I thought would sign up. So I think the goal is just to have people have fun and learn a sport that's not necessarily American.
Cool. So what would you say for students looking to join the club?
Come play some badminton.
Alright, so Shannon, what sparked your interest in joining the badminton club?
Well, I started it because I enjoy playing badminton in gym, and I'm not exactly an expert or anything on it, but I just enjoy playing it. I thought other people would too.
Cool. So have you ever played badminton before other than in gym?
No, there aren't a lot of places local where you can really go to do it, so I thought it'd be a good way to have people have another outlet outside of just normal gym class to be able to come and play it.
Cool. So what are your goals for the club?
I guess probably just meeting a few times a month, just to be able to get it started. Hopefully it continues after I'm gone.
And what would you say for other students looking to join this club?
There's a place to sign up in Mr. Smith's room. Just ask him and he'll show you where it is.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you.
Our wrestling team just won the conference championship for the 3rd time in history. Our very own Connor Watson sat down with Dalton Finnessy and Coach Kramer to get their opinions on the matter. Over to you, Connor.
Connor Watson here with Dalton Finnessy. Dalton, what were your thoughts going into the meet and into your match?
Well, I knew we were going to have a tough meet, being specific, because they're a good team. we had to fill all our open spots to win conference. And we did it.
Right. Okay. What did you focus on during your practices leading up to the meet?
We focused on getting takedowns and getting ahead so that we could win the match.
Yeah, scoring early, right? What are some of your personal goals for the next meet?
Personal goal for the next meet is the districts and is to place 4th or higher.
All right. In your opinion, is this your best season?
So far it's been
So
pretty
far?
good, but I can still do better.
Connor Watson here with Coach Kramer. Coach, how confident were you going into the meet against Pacific?
I was pretty confident. I thought that we had a pretty good shot on paper of winning the duel. I know we had a lot of open weight classes that we were going to score points in, and so with those points, I thought that we should come away with the victory in the dual meet.
Was practice different that week compared to previous weeks?
Not too much. We go pretty hard all season. You know, the kids were ready and the kids were excited, so just getting ready, just like preparing, just like any other day, really.
What will be different about practices leading up to your next meet, if there's any differences at all?
Yeah, we have districts this Friday and Saturday. There's not too much difference. Maybe we go a little bit shorter for time, but same intensity. JV guys are still there, but they're not going through all the same conditioning and everything because their season's done. But varsity guys are still going pretty hard this last week.
What are your expectations every meet for your wrestlers?
Well, I just expect them to wrestle hard and to try to win from every position, but whether they win or lose, just that they try their best and they wrestle hard. And the last few years we've been either Four Rivers Conference champs or have been in the dual meet against Pacific usually to be the conference champs, and have lost it just on one match. So expect them to win now in our dual meets, and we go down to districts to qualify for state.
All right. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Connor. And now over to Mike for his segment, Minute with Mike.
Hello everybody and welcome to A Minute with Mike Walker, where I'll be giving you 5 simple steps on how to lose your Valentine crush. Step number 1, ignore them at all costs.
I have this big night planned for us. We're going to go ice skating, then we're going to stroll through the park and build a snowman.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
What's up, man?
Let's go. How's it going, man?
Great, man. Step number 2, don't share anything with them.
Oh, hey, can I have a bite?
No, I skipped lunch.
Oh, okay.
I'm hungry.
Hey, Mike, guys, the pretzels?
Yeah, here, take the bag.
Oh, thanks.
Step number 3, instead of giving them flowers, hand them weeds. Hey,
Hey!
I got you some flowers. Step number 4, laugh obnoxiously at everything they say.
Hey, guess what? My dog died.
Step number 5, when you make eye contact with them, run away.
Hey, Mike! Mike? Okay, I'll see you next.
Thanks for watching,
I'm Anthony Will Perry,
and I'm Bryn Meacham.
and we're signing off. Have a good afternoon, UHS.